Hey, welcome back to D&D House. It's Monday night. We just got back from our 5-ish minute break, and we're ready to proceed with episode 2 of My Hero Academia Season 2. Guys, I'm fucking excited. I hope you guys are excited. Where we left off...
Ready for the bloodshed.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throw.
I have a lot more blood to give now.
Salt the wound.
Level that.
Well, last we left our heroes, we are on Island for the I-Expo. Woo! It's promised to be a good time. It's just a couple days, and you guys have like one big special event tonight. And the rest of the time, you can just kind of hang out with your classmates.
It's gonna be such a chill weekend.
But yeah.
Hopefully, I don't get in trouble this weekend.
Everyone arrived early on a plane with kind of all like the VIP members of class, and the people who, through various organizations or various reasons, are all kind of attending a special meet and greet.
Tell them. It'll be funnier that way.
Just a
call. I'll save it.
A special gala in the main tower.
I have to talk to somebody.
And then the rest of class are all going to kind of be sequestered to the hotel tonight because they are not going to the gala. But that's all right. You guys search around for a place.
We got the place. I'm set up, waiting for folk to show.
Yeah, safety meeting.
Safety meeting.
Okay, fine. We'll do this if it's safety meeting.
You get a text from Kaminari that says, "Hey, sorry,
I melted somebody's arm. I get it.
We might be a couple minutes late to the safety meeting, but Minetta and I will be there."
I expect nothing less.
Idiots. The rest of class eventually arrive. Everyone checks in at their hotel. You noticed something strange about All Might. You are
really
wandering
mad at
around.
me.
You're wandering around in the mall. You spilled the beans. Very good. Carry the beans.
There's gonna be some more conversations about that later.
And
About what?
everyone's summoned to one place, a kind of lovely little fountain park. Nearby this kind of large rink with a artificial mountain and a test combat zone. Not too nearby though. You hear the thrilled screams in the distance.
Yeah.
Did I mention that I lost my memories again?
Did not. I don't believe you.
It's kind of just because I'm bad.
I'm your doctor. I would know.
Oh.
We'll let everybody kind of sit around, chat up till we got everybody here.
Absolutely, everyone is gathered here. Even like the members of class who never come around, Bakugo, Aoyama. Some people getting dragged here, but it is all mandatory as per class representative's instructions.
I give a very short safety speech of just like the most generic bullshit that you would expect from any OSHA workplace.
Yeah.
Fuck, this could have been an email.
And then I'll turn the floor over to Sue if nobody has any questions or anything.
Fantastic. It is immediately after. Yeah. Did you wait for the idiots or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because Sue wants everybody to be there.
Yeah. Notably, you're not sure why Kaminari and Minetta did show up late as promised. They're wearing like really fancy clothes. You don't know what's going on, but they're both dressed like
Dressed to impress, I guess.
Ushers, you know, or like waiters. You're not really sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Barry Cooper, what's with the beans?
Yeah, Kaminari's just like.
And Kaminari, the first NPC we interact with, Shade Boy with the 20.
That happened again?
Giving the hero point to the first NPC we talked to.
Again? Really?
Kaminari gets it.
We were just gonna see how it happened naturally.
Yeah.
Aizawa got one earlier. Now, fuck.
Thank you, Shade Boy.
Damn my eyes.
NPCs getting stacked with these.
You people are fucking crazy.
Pretty ridiculous.
My God.
Anyway, as he responds.
Just, I didn't really get that one, but well.
Yeah, never mind, go on.
I don't know what I got.
Thanks, buddy.
Minetta and I signed up to, intern here at the Expo. You know, we thought it might be a good way to like get free tickets to stuff and maybe like get, merchandise or
And meet chicks.
They have internships with like pros again?
you know, like that too. Like there's like a static electricity that like comes off of him as his cheeks get red. It's just like, yeah, like an, not like a hero internship, just like a normal summer job teenager thing, right?
Oh, a summer job.
Like that's what people do.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, if you guys have time, totally come by the cafe and maybe they'll let us be your waiters or whatever. But or you know, bust your tables. But
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'd get a kick out of watching you clean my dishes. Yeah, okay.
You could say Kaminari's blessing.
I just like to swing by and say hi. But yeah, okay.
Kaminari is smart enough to know that was a dig. He just looks at you. All right, seems like took like a little of the wind out of his sails there, buddy.
Hey, he's got a
You gotta
hero
hear
point.
him.
He'll get over it.
It
But
trades.
Kirishima promises to go visit him. And after that commotion and everyone's gathered, you give your little speech. Everyone travel with groups. You know.
Where you're hard hat in construction zones.
What
You must.
I forgot my hard hat. Do you have an extra?
Oh, yeah,
my God.
absolutely.
I pull out a hard hat.
Thanks. She
As
puts it
part
on
of my
immediately.
chronicler, I can produce up to 100 gold worth of
She
bullshit.
immediately puts it on. There's no construction, but she's wearing it now.
I hate you. God damn it.
3 points of contact at all times when climbing on and off machinery. You must honk a horn twice before operating a vehicle, either in forward or reverse.
Yeah, with your bullshit safety instructions out of the way, and
And also, this was all a farce. Sue, take the floor.
Wait, what?
you know,
Wait,
Oh,
do I
now I feel
not
bad
need
for
the
complaining.
card?
Oh, is it not about me?
Hi everybody. Thank you. Well, I asked the class representative to get everyone together here because I know we were all going to get together the other night after finals. Oh. I've had a really incredible time being your classmate here with Class 1A, and I'm really excited for what the future may bring. So I wanted to give everybody a gift. You know.
and she goes around and she gives people these bracelets, and it's just quiet. It's just quiet.
My little friendship bracelets.
Surprise!
Sorry.
Hero, fuck off! You're ruining our moment.
She gives everyone in Class 1A a little friendship bracelet. When she gives you yours, she just reaches up and like pats you on your bicep a little bit, and she just,
I know we don't hang out very much, Kilo, but I hope we get to more often soon.
But now I don't hate British people.
My God, if you make me cry in front of the entire class.
I'll give you cancer.
I will turn you into a toad.
She goes and gives you one. It's been really fun hanging out with you and the rest of the girls from class, Kilo. I think your power's really cool, and you seem like someone with a really big heart. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
yeah, she comes around and she gives you one, and she just says,
I don't know you very well, but you...
Yeah, my bad
me.
about last Friday.
she just like seems like distressed from it. She's,
That's not your fault. But I know that you're a good person because your friends are all wonderful people, and I know that they would never give so much of their hearts to somebody who didn't deserve it. You know.
she gives you the little necklace, and she says,
I hope we can hang out more. You know.
Yeah.
and she gives
Be
you
safer if you didn't.
she gives you yours, and she doesn't say anything. She just gives you a big hug.
A little hug, I'm small.
Yeah, this frog
crush me,
crouching, just squeezing the chicken. Fuck you. And then, yeah, she lets you go. Everyone, it has your character's name in like white beads with letters on them. It has beads around the ends of like your 2 favorite colors. And then also it has 1 bead with like the face of your favorite pro hero, if they're anyone of note. And the last bead of like whatever your favorite food or favorite activity is. And she got all this information from Zhao.
Is mine just a dagger?
If any of you want to tell me what those things might be, like favorite colors, heroes, foods, or activities, I mean...
It would be blue, red, and triage.
Yeah, blue and triage, definitely a bead for him, yeah.
Purple, red, and
Night-night.
night-eye. Thank you. I kept saying midnight in my head. I was like, no.
Ian, what are you doing?
Black like my soul.
Uh,
And a dagger.
most of the accent beads are all just like varying shades of black and like charcoal. But there's like 1 little bead that's the same color as your hat and the same color as Zhao.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has Aizawa. Or at least it's just like the yellow goggles.
Yeah.
And
Obviously, the best pairing of colors: royal purple and construction orange.
Oh.
High vis.
that's not
They're complementary colors.
complimentary colors.
That's on brand.
It's good.
And Miss Joke, of course.
You know, you chose orange purple, but then she's green orange. Orange green purple's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a good scheme.
And I'm blue.
You're blue. That also kind of works.
It all tracks. I spend so much time thinking about this.
I know. Yeah. Sue is a character that will be literally anyone's friend if you spend time with her and are not mean and terrible. And even some of the terrible people, she's still okay to spend time around. Minetta's the worst, but she spends a disproportionate amount of time hanging out with him in canon. And Bakugo's just awful at this point in time, but she still
What a
cares.
fucking wreck.
She still cares.
He's lost everything.
He's lost
Poor boy.
everything.
It's over, Bakugo.
Your
I
fault.
had passing
Your
grade.
fault. Yeah.
It's kind of their fault, but Sports Festival wasn't their fault.
Oh no,
That
no.
was
Sports
us.
Festival was not.
That was targeted. That was targeted assassination.
He started it.
He did start it. That is.
He always starts it. That's
Yeah.
his character
that's
thesis.
the thing, man.
Yeah.
He starts it, and then, boy, lately he
He
just
can't
hasn't been
finish
able to finish it. He keeps
All right.
going into these like 6v1s, and it's like my brother in Christ. It ain't it.
Oh.
Oh, Hollow Wolf with the $20 donation for a hero point for Sue.
Oh.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Frog's gonna fucking need it because she's gonna be stranded on this tower with us soon.
Oh boy.
Well,
Oh, well.
Fantastic.
Sucks to suck.
She's actually gonna be. I bet she's gonna be super useful.
I was gonna say, Sue's like,
She can climb walls.
Very good.
She's one of the most.
Super fucking mobile.
She's one of the most
like,
effective
oh, man.
generalists in Class 1A.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be very helpful.
Yeah.
I'm glad. We got a ton of just damage. Having a nice jack of all trades utility character.
Because of
is
so
gonna
much
be nice.
damage. Fuck. We have a speedster. Not bad. Not bad.
For Speedster, we got fucking portals.
We have 3 solid supports.
Yeah.
And a couple AoE specialists. Not bad. Not bad. Utility tricksters. Not bad.
It's a gnarly crew.
It's a gnarly.
It's fun. Chaos.
Guys, good times. Class 1A disperses, but there's
Hey.
a couple people like stay around and talk a bit. Midoriya's like so excited about his bracelet, his like little All Might bead on it.
Hey, Midoriya.
It was the easy one. It's just All Might's colors with All Might on it.
Can I talk to you?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Anyway.
What's up, Kite?
Anyway.
You look strong. You want to fight?
No. No, I already figured that one out.
You already learned.
You like All Might, and I look at his bracelet. You hang out with him a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing special. You know, he's just like.
And like after you were dropped
he's,
off at the hotel, the two of you
well,
walked off together,
And
bromancing.
you were at the hotel. Is All Might mad at me?
What? No. Why would he could never be mad at you?
You could.
Oh, well,
never-
you see, because when we were standing there checking in, I looked at him and there was literal steam coming off of his forehead, and it looked like he was, like, in pain and, like, couldn't move, and his, like, cheeks were sinking in.
Roll sense motive.
How much prestige do I have?
Fuck!
You can blow a hero point on that 8.
Hey, are we really going for it?
Kinda.
You fuck.
Oh, wait, somebody topped me off on prestige.
Yeah, somebody topped you
Oh
up.
my
so you're full up.
god!
I'm at like half, but you're full up, boy.
Oh, but wait.
When you
didn't
level
I get
up,
more?
your prestige increases.
How much does that go by?
By 1.
By 1.
Because it's always
Didn't
your
I get
level
more
plus
fame
charisma
for the
plus
bridge
fame.
shenanigans too?
You got +3 fame.
I have 18, baby.
18, baby!
18. I just blow it.
Do you want all of it?
I don't
This is
need
why
it.
you're a C average staying guy.
No, hold on. No, you can't.
C.
don't do that.
You don't even need to roll that high. Midoriya is so bad at lying.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's so bad at
like
lying.
3 gives you a +12.
One of Midoriya's traits is a penalty to bluff checks and other deception-based. Like he's bad at bluff.
All right, we'll do 4. We'll do 4
Okay,
because my sense motive is bad.
+16.
Yeah. So plus, 22.
Chris, that smells baller.
26.
I don't know if he's in the kitchen, but that smells good.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's.
Because I'm not friends with Midoriya.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I'm agreeable with him.
That's another +2.
Let's go. 28. Minus 4 prestige.
Worth.
fuck. What does he do? He can't. I mean, he's gonna lie to you, but there's like not a good lie to spin about that.
You could just be like, yes, he is mad at you. How fucking dare you gouge a man's eyes out and not just run?
No, but that's mean. Midoriya wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
Even to protect all my.
He could just be like, oh yeah, he doesn't travel super well, and like if he's not
I
flying.
know.
like,
Yeah.
on a
He had the
plane-
fish on the plane and we had the chicken.
On a plane, like he just doesn't do super well, and so he gets kind of nauseous. He doesn't like telling people because it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, he just jumps everywhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't get airsick when he's jumping, but he gets airsick when he's on a plane. And guys just be like, X to doubt.
Yeah. No. Okay. That's a terrible bluff check compared to your sense motive. You just like. Are you sure it wasn't like something in the hotel?
No. It was specifically because I was next to him, looking at him, and he was like, kind of like really sore, kind of like he wanted to punch me. Honestly, I'd want to punch me too.
You know, if it's anything, you just kind of he like slows down and like kind of breathes for a second. He's actually earnest for a moment. If he's mad at anyone, it's probably himself. I mean, how many times have students come into danger and under threat since the year started? And I mean,
And how many times he saved us?
you
Once.
SJ.
He didn't save me personally. I was over in the sidelines.
I saved myself.
Yeah. I walked out of there fine. I saved Aoyama. I broke a man's femur.
I finished this man's whole career.
I melted someone.
I held Aizawa's head
Kite almost
together.
killed a rock.
You just
Did I kill that rock?
no.
I didn't go back to check on
you
him.
really fucked up Slate. That was
Yeah.
a bad fight for
Yeah,
Slate.
the Rock.
Right, yeah.
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 Yeah, but I didn't go back, so he could be dead.
The Rock is someone else.
That's Dwayne.
The Boulder.
Yeah. Keep your fucking ears out for that guy. The Rock. That's a character
Dwayne.
to look for. No, he genuinely is just like, if anything, he's probably not mad at you. It's just, you know how he is. Justice and decency are like his thing. I think he's just beating himself up because, you know, it's just been going so poorly for us.
And I know that he's lying.
Midoriya is not, in that last exchange, not lying to you, but you know he's not telling you the whole truth. You know he knows something, and he's concealing it from you.
You can just tell me that he doesn't like me.
I don't think it's that at all. And you guys keep going in circles for a couple minutes. The rest of you, Sue, So,
Can I go and talk to Midoriya?
party's
Yeah, that's
back.
totally normal.
Can I talk to Midoriya?
Yeah, he's talked to him
Once?
a couple times. They like used to be sparring partners at the beginning of the year and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, before he found out that you can heal from sword wounds.
Most of the girls.
Midoriya's thing. Because he always breaks it. Because he always broke himself.
You know, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
fair. Wait a minute, am I a second choice? Fuck.
Sloppy seconds.
Stop it. The girls are all like gathering back up with Momo, and
No, baby, you're my only
Uraraka's like
doctor.
looking off into the distance at whatever these two idiots are arguing about, and Mina just like pops in next to her, just like, "What's she looking at?" And she immediately like goes bright red and like runs back to the group. And then Mina looks at you. She's I think we're gonna have a good time. Are you gonna come with us, or are you gonna hang out with the boys?
I'll come with you guys.
Sweet. Yeah, she grabs you, drags you off. You guys are gonna go back to the mall area where like the tech exhibit
Yeah.
is. Some of the guys want to go watch whatever this robot fighting competition is happening in the ring. Do you guys want to go with anyone in particular?
I
Or?
want to go find that pin up at Danky's mom.
Yeah, let's go find a bit of a Danky's mom.
We are going to the mall. Do we go to the mall with the girls or separate?
The girls are going to the mall? You guys go to the mall?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yay.
Come on, buddy.
I perch.
Fantastic.
Do they leave while I'm arguing with Midoriya?
Yeah.
Kai.
Midoriya.
You're like so excited. You're like perching with Walker.
Are you not staying with Midoriya?
I don't know, am I?
Kai, we're going to the mall.
If
Wanna
you
go
guys
in?
leave him, he has to stay with Midoriya because he has to have a buddy.
We're gonna send Kai with Midoriya.
Well, that's fucking sad. They are gone before you realize, because you just like keep back and forth with Midoriya, like, tell me the truth. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's just getting like progressively more flustered and like,
That's gonna be the first one to meet Melissa.
stop
Oh, fuck, and now they left. I guess it's not a good time to tell you that I have to be supervised.
Midoriya already went off, or already met Melissa earlier, so
Yeah,
he's
but
not,
they're gonna reconvene, right?
they're gonna reconvene a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of like realizes the whole crowd's gone. Just, oh, wait, does that mean that you and I have to?
Make out?
You know,
Yes. What?
I think that's fitting enough, seeing as we both accompanied All Might to the hotel and everything, and
Yeah, at least he likes one of us.
Where are we
Kite,
going?
yeah, he goes after you about that. You guys go, and he just, in a couple minutes, I said it'd probably be like 30-ish minutes from now, I have to go meet up with someone.
All right.
You're welcome to come along too, but if you wanted to like go back to the hotel, or if you wanted to go find Zhao or anybody else and go join up with them,
I am legally required to be supervised. I don't got plans.
I'm gonna text Midoriya.
Midoriya is awkwardly in his nice, kind way trying to dump you on someone else right now so you can go talk to a cute girl.
I'm gonna text him and say, sorry, heart emoji.
All right, let's go.
Oh boy, cool.
You can see Midoriya. It's like, oh, you're poor clerk. It's like, oh my, I'm in this gear, and you're the guy who gouged that dude's eyes out 3 days ago. Nice to meet you.
Gang, gang.
The last resort of a desperate man. You said you were going to text Midoriya, you're just joking around.
Yeah.
Okay. The last resort of a desperate man. Midoriya texts you. He texts you and just says, hey, is Kite okay with me? I have some business to attend to with All Might.
That's probably the safest place for him, next to All Might. Yeah, that'd be great.
Understood.
That was very poorly worded, man.
It was extremely poor.
I'm not gonna pick up on that.
This is Midoriya we're talking about. He is
Yeah.
professionally awkward.
I ain't gonna pick up on that.
Okay.
I'm friendly, not socially aware.
Yeah, I know.
That is a very good statement.
Cool. Then you get dragged
me
along with
closer.
Midoriya. And you are going to at least go meet someone. Great. You guys are going to the
We'll
mall.
find out that All Might has a niece. She'll be like, Uncle Mike! You'll be like, what the fuck?
Uncle Might? Oh.
Oh my, what? No. So,
All Might? Where?
There's a brother or a sister
brother.
that fucks.
You All Might fucked?
So the #1 hero in the world doesn't pull. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying
Is that what you're implying?
I'm saying he's got a sibling that pulls.
World's
Because it's
finest
uncle, not
55-year-old.
dad.
World's
Obviously,
finest
All Might pulls like
55-year-old.
crazy, but the idea of having another All Might in the world that nobody knows about is what's going to mind fuck people.
So then,
Because people who are related have similar quirks, so All Might's brother and or sister is going to have a similar quirk to All Might, which means they can clap fucking buildings down.
so by that
And
logic,
Kai's going to be like, oh no, this woman who's jumping around on a pogo stick can clap buildings.
so would he pull more for the clout that he's All Might's brother? Then he'd totally be pulled.
He absolutely pulls clout because he's All Might's brother.
There you go.
Scumbag Uncle Mike. Don't you know my brother's All
Gonna walk
Might?
out with a cigar.
I'm just picturing
Thin gold
young
chain.
David Shield in fucking college in America, just like at a party, high as shit, and he's like, you know, All Might's my brother. They're like, who the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's that meme where the guy's like standing in the corner angrily. He's like, no one knows All Might's my brother.
Yeah.
Everybody's dancing. Holy shit, All Might's here.
At some point in time, All Might was not a world famous hero yet. He was just the jock on campus. I cannot get past that.
That's right. That's going to be the real reveal. Is that why All Might likes and hangs out with Midoriya so much is because Midoriya is dating his niece.
Well, now that we've concluded this,
And I'm gonna
episode,
tell
he and
Zhao.
Wyatt yell at each other. Carry on, Mr. Dean.
All right.
Once I, meet him again because I don't have a phone.
Toys.
Oh yeah.
Head with the group to the mall. Fantastic. The three of us to the mall. Cool. You're a bad person. Sometimes people are bad and they should feel bad. Roll a sense motive check for me.
34. Average.
Now, no one would officially sell anything like this, with a few very rare exceptions.
But
You won't find any of Dynamo, the lightning. But
there's midnight.
there are...
Midnight's like she still doesn't
I
run.
hate everyone. There are almost certainly vendors who have kind of third-party material that is not branded.
Yeah.
You know, that they
Off-brand's fine.
They most certainly
That's what our Aizawa poster is.
should not have.
It's also a pinup poster. We just haven't mentioned that.
A little too smutty.
He's on a beach.
It's only a bootleg if you look at the bottom right corner.
Just tear it off.
I hate everyone.
We're not buying anything official, right? We're saving money and getting the cheap shit.
Oh, absolutely. I don't have fucking
But
cash.
you guys could spend money and support
Kite's broke his
Denki's
shit
mom.
Oh, wait. I just paid for everything for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Denki, you're gonna go see him?
What?
Never.
Eventually.
We'll
Kaminari.
go see him after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
We gotta find the goods first.
Roll a d12. If you roll a 12, I'll be generous.
5.
5.
12 for 12, quick.
12 for 12.
Somebody reroll?
$5 reroll?
Nothing actually
I can't
explicit. Just
It doesn't have to be. No, not.
yeah,
I'm not.
absolutely.
I'm not looking for explicit. I'm looking for something I can show him. You know?
I hate you.
I want her to leave.
Nothing
fun if we can't
off-brand
rub his mouth in
of
it.
Dynamo. Closest I can do for you, Mount Lady or Male Hero Lightning Max.
Mayo hero.
Those mean nothing.
Male Hero.
I was like, ew.
Hate you.
That's why he catches all the
Enunciate.
bad guys. Just shoots mail at them.
No, that means nothing.
She's not that big a hero. She's like a...
We'll scour online.
Go to a print shop. See if you can just convince them to print something offline.
Yeah, I can find a good.
She's like
Get
the,
t-shirts.
she's like the mid-tier to barely mid-tier B-class hero.
Yeah.
So she's pretty famous, but not that.
There's photos online that I can get copy to make a pin of.
I hate you.
Absolutely. We'll just go that route.
Kind of like the one that Kite has of
Yeah,
Aizawa that's like a
exactly.
super zoomed in, blown up, terrible res.
Yeah,
Because
Still pin up
but it's just there's all those smut
artists.
artists and not artists like photographers and stuff where they go around and they follow celebrities exclusively to get
Oh,
to
yeah.
put them in those tabloids and bullshit.
Someone donate 3 hero villain points to the bad guys for me today. Don't. Bad.
He started it.
You followed him. You guys go check out the technology exhibit for a while.
Do it in the most innocent way possible.
Fun.
Like, look, it's your mom. Like, isn't this cool? Your mom's got a pinup poster. She didn't. I couldn't find one on the island, so I had one made. And he's gonna be like, oh no.
You guys,
One made.
after you guys stop at the hotel for a bit, go to one of what seemed to be like kind of like a research center. You see All Might there, very briefly talking to some American man. But that's not what you guys are really here for. Midori just kind of gives your teacher a hello. And a young woman comes out, older than you guys. Are you still 15 or are you 16 already?
I'm 16. Fuck it.
When was your birthday?
Yesterday.
I hate you.
I was born yesterday, baby.
That was how quick that was. Yesterday, duh. I'm not one ready.
It's almost as bad as the Easter joke. I hate that. Ty, you're terrible. God damn. I love this.
What was the Easter joke?
It was on Easter.
You were like, it's Easter, and then we were like, it's mid-July. Like, it's mid-June.
Happy Easter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see a young American woman. She's clearly a little bit older than you guys. She's, tall, blonde. She's very pretty, very round face, little bits of freckles, massive blue eyes. You know nothing of this woman, but Midori goes and speaks to her, and it seems like they're at least acquainted on a certain kind of level. And after they talk for just a moment,
Oh, they fucking.
stop it. I would allow a sense motive check, but no. She kind of turns and looks at you and just. Oh, I do recognize you.
Damn.
You're another UA student, right?
Yep.
Codename I will cut you.
Fantastic. You were. You did very well at the sports festival this year.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank God. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, she goes to shake your hand.
There's blood on it.
No.
Permanently carries blood capsules.
It's
she
Walker's
introduces
blood. Put it on my weapons.
Oh God.
Hi, I'm Melissa Shield. I'm a intern and student here on I-Island. My father works for the institute that runs the island, and I work on lots of hero gear and other scientific breakthroughs in quirk research. You're...
I'm so uninterested.
Ty, I want you to pin that what you just said a minute ago.
What?
That blood on your weapon.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Remember that?
We'll come back.
Surely.
Sorry, I remember your face and your hat, but I don't remember your name.
Yeah, Kite. We'll just leave it at that.
Kite. Yeah, and Deku just kind of looks between the two of you for a moment, and he just, Kite is a very successful member of our class. He's really good friends with our class representative, and
has so many confirmed kills.
well, I'm not quite sure if it's something to necessarily brag about or be proud of. It's really scary, actually, but I think of anyone in Class 1A, Kite has the most experience when it comes to actually fighting villains. She
I have
just
to be
kinda
under direct supervision.
looks at you.
It's a compulsion.
Oh.
Outlander's following me. Say hi. He's in the back.
Outlander's just outside the building with just looking through the windows just
And
hanging out.
speaking of NPCs, ask and you shall receive.
fuck me.
Hollow Wolf, thank you for the donation. 3 villain points for you to distribute as you see fit. I-Island villains.
I-Island
no.
specifically.
Yeah.
Well, we did ask for that.
Oh no.
Thanks, guys.
We probably won't be rolling initiative this session, but boy, it's gonna hurt soon.
We'll remember that one.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Teamwork special move, bloody cop.
Okay. You guys, you get to meet Melissa Shield. She seems nice. She's older than you guys. She knows Deku on some level. Roll sense motive.
Well, they fucking.
This is why I kept my sense motive prestige.
I hate you.
You can spend more? You just want to know everything.
I just kind of want to know stuff today.
Yeah, get in on the
Nosy.
secrets.
I'll just spend another
That's
4.
why I sent you with Midoriya.
Spend another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I don't need prestige.
4 more. You're 8 down of your 18. Okay. 12 on the die.
12 plus. What is 4 again? It's 16?
16.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't. No, I don't spend prestige.
28.
Plus 6. 34.
34.
you need
Plus 2 because it's Midoriya.
She's older than you guys. He obviously like met her earlier when he ran off with All Might and you ran off with Zhao. That seems pretty obvious to you.
What's up?
Something like kind of is just like tickling the back of your brain for a moment, and you realize Deku's in on a secret, and you know he's in on a secret, and he's not going to tell you. You kind of get a feeling she's probably in on it too.
Everybody here knows but you.
You feel like the odd man out, and you realize you are. They're talking about things, and you hear her say Uncle Might for a second, and she like self-corrects and says All Might, and it's like. She tells Deku, I totally need to bring you back to my study later. There's something I need to show you. But in the meantime, she turns to you as well. Would the two of you like to go down to the exhibit and maybe we could look at some of the newest line of support gear?
Look at Midoriya and I just look at her. Just look at Midoriya. And All Might was here.
God, just say it out loud. Kai? Melissa, that sounds wonderful.
Just look at Midoriya. Is All Might your dad?
He just like
Why
eyes
does everybody think that?
wide as a fucking plate, just just kind of takes in. No, no, absolutely not.
Is
But
your dad mad at me?
no, I never even met my father. No,
Walker texts you. Oh shit! All Might as well.
Neither is Midoriya.
Stop it. No. All Might is he bears no relation to me. He is just our teacher, and that would be a dream come true. But no, All Might is not my father.
Yeah.
In law?
are you married?
Sure.
Is this your wife?
Kai, do you want to go down to the expo and look at support gear with Melissa?
Yeah, sure. And I just like slowly walk away, backing up.
Back out of the building, and Outlander's just like
Just
there.
don't stop staring.
He just kind of looks at you. Hey.
Do you know that All Might has a kid?
You can't see like a face inside the biker helmet. But the guy is just like spending a little too much time on the forums, huh, buddy?
No, just finally noticed. What the fuck?
It's all come together as they finally catch up to you.
You heading anywhere or?
Oh yeah, I'm going to the expo.
All right. Yeah, and he straightens up and he gets ready to head out. You guys are at the mall. We were looking around. We found suspicious fan works. There's like some official merchandise you can find, some like small stuff. But you guys aren't trying to pay real
No,
money.
we're just window shopping.
Bastards. Yeah, there's lots of heroes around here. Like, every now and then you see other people like your age, you know. But mostly lots of like well-to-do business folk. Whether they're scientists and designers trying to show off various projects and prospects, or investors, just foreign businessmen.
Oh,
yeah.
so fancy foreign businessman.
It's
I wave and say hi
a
to
lot.
everybody I pass, of course.
you get a surprising number of people waving back, and like you get some obvious recognition.
What?
Yeah. You are stopped actually. Give me a second.
Stop!
In the name of the law.
You violated the law. Pay the quarter fine.
pay the fine in coin or blood.
Walker, pay him your blood.
A pro hero stops you. He is this like massive, tall, extremely muscular, and like kind of JoJo-esque, like perfect physique of a man, right?
Yeah, okay.
But his skin is gold in its entirety, and his eyes blaze like torches.
Hey, Chun,
Stop it.
are the anime Scissor 7?
Stop it. Is that the
Indestructible Virgin?
No, it's not the Indestructible Virgin. I love that guy though. But no, this like tall, like pillar man, like Greek god of a figure, right? Like kind of stops in front of you, and he just says, he like looks down at you. He's like 6.5 feet tall. You're the funny little chicken man from UA.
I believe I am the only chicken man at UA, yes.
He like kind of stoops down to your level. He doesn't like crouch. Just like full bends. He's very flexible. Like looks at you and comfortably close.
Oh, I don't get uncomfortable with closeness.
Good.
Walker's uncomfortable for you.
Do me a favor, would you, kid?
Yeah, what do you need?
Do that thing. Get big. Flex real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, take a step back and.
Yeah, you do like the full flex the routine. Yeah. Absolutely. Roll a check for me.
Not so great on the roll.
Take a d6.
Oh, hell yeah, then. Take it. Oh.
Average.
That becomes average, so 29, or, yeah, 29.
Got him, Morality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you do a pretty excellent flex in front of him, and he just kind of like stands over you and is like kind of examining. You're like about the same height now. He's very impressed. He just
Exactly
takes some
the same height.
Yeah, 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5".
Yeah. He just kind of like stops. Impressive. I do not mean to hold you and your friends here for so long, but I had to see for myself. Just kind of takes a moment. You were the winner of the UA Sports Festival first year.
Yes, sir.
From what I understand, also class representative and top of your class in UA as well.
Tied for top of class with Momo.
And humble.
Point. The flex point.
Yeah, he reaches out one massive hand to shake yours, and he just says, "My friend, I think I may have a proposition for you that you would find most interesting. Now, I will not reach out to you formally until you've returned home and are in some relative comfort, but have you ever heard of the Junior Olympians?
No.
And if you guys don't, like, pull your friend aside and, like, go resume your kind of tour, the rest of the girls are probably going to break off and just leave you with Xiao for a bit. This is Midas. He is an international pro hero who can turn things he touches to gold temporarily. Including people. They are still alive. They're not inert solid gold.
A crusty gold?
Yes. Who knows? No, but he is kind of like a big deal, especially among like circles that are a little more glamorous about heroes and who value heroes more for their looks and their persona.
Okay, he's like a dude Uabami.
Yeah, but he's still valuable. You know, he still does good work.
Well, I wasn't saying she wasn't.
valuable.
Yeah, she does good work, right?
Yeah, I just
Bad
want to make that
hero.
clarification because there is that kind of perception of her. He is inviting you basically. He's like, I want you potentially, I have to talk to my agents, to model for this line of like up and coming or like sidekicks, like college age heroes and younger people, new on the scene, all men like you and I, built, strapping, extremely muscular and fit. And he's just like,
You hear that, Walker? I gotta be a Victor's Secret model.
he's basically like asking, yeah, come model for my hero agency and our associated brand.
Fuck yeah.
You'll be well paid for it. You'll secure yourself internships.
Oh my god,
and
I need
work.
to get paid because Kite and I are broke as shit.
You'll get paid.
We
You'll
have
get
no money.
intern opportunities, work study opportunities. You'll get just business opportunities in general.
Okay, alright.
If you do really well, they'll cut you in on the Junior Olympian brand. He's basically, yeah, come be a model for me. and
fuck
my,
yeah.
my brand
Sweet.
of macho gym dudes. all men.
I can macho gym dude brand. Yeah.
Fuck. Ooh. Zhao, you were interested? He will contact you when
Interested as
you
shit.
get back to Japan. Let me add that to my notes.
Midas boy. All right.
Midas.
I gotta put him on my important heroes to remember note. Where are we?
Fantastic. Very fun. The rest of you wander about the mall for a bit. Eventually, you kind of recollect Zhao. Midas gives you one more like strong handshake and goes in for like kind of like the flex arm clasp, right? And it is impressive, truly.
Full pose up.
For like a wild second, he just like kind of looks at you, smiles, and your entire body like flashes gold. And it's the strangest feeling as like you grow instantly very cold and very like just you feel something about you. You feel more rigid, but like you can still move about.
Oh.
And it's just a feeling for a moment, and then the quirk effect flickers back, and you're normal again. It's like, oh,
Crazy.
whoa. And yeah, and then he lets you go. He'll be in contact. Sexy chicken.
I'm gonna make money by modeling.
Selling my body.
I'm gonna sell my
He'll have to,
body.
he'll have to get your uncle's consent, obviously, but your uncle will sign just about anything.
If there's money involved, he'll sign anything.
Well, your uncle might try to cut himself first.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously. He's my agent.
Your fucking uncle. All right, the rest of you guys, the girls, you guys all go explore a bit. There's plenty of awesome and lovely and just wild things around here. Momo's very interested in like the scientific side of things and the inventions. And a couple of girls are like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Mina and Toru are like running around looking at like kind of the more fashionable side of things with hero wear and branding. They're like, oh, it's Seventh Moon. Oh, hey, it's like Uwabami's junior brand, which is like back when she was, you know, like 25 and had a completely different look and everything. They're all doing their own things. I need a perception check.
Like 7.
Awesome. Yeah, you were the first to notice. You guys have been here for like probably about 30 minutes. And you see Midoriya, Kite, and a tall, very pretty blonde woman who's probably only like a year older than you guys. All entering from the other side of the like tech atrium. You are first to notice. What the heck is that? Midoriya and Kite?
I hit but Mina.
Hit Mina? Mina just like, and her eyes just like go completely wide, like, who is that? Wow, she's gorgeous. Where did Midoriya find her? And then she's kind of like kind of claps and like shuts up for a second, like, where's Uraraka? And, like,
Right behind her.
yeah, Uraraka's already just like, you know, just like face stone as and just death, like just like staring across the atrium.
The martial arts is kicking in.
Her eyes are like
Must
blank
not
and far
punch.
away.
I'd like to rage.
And yeah, you just hear her just like, oh, Deku-kun. And then she slowly kind of just like starts walking towards them, just ignoring all the wonderful art and inventions around her. Mina's just like, and she like runs after her. And Momo and Jiro are very lost for the meantime. The boys come and rejoin you guys. Melissa is talking Deku through lots of inventions, but your mind's wheeling on the subject of genealogy.
Yeah. I'm just looking at them. I'm like,
And falling like a good 20 feet back is Outlander.
Yeah, what we missed? Oh, Midoriya's tech makes so much more sense now.
What?
Yeah, you see across the way, he's like walking in with this.
He was trying to pawn us off because he's got a date.
No.
What? Oh, who's Peggy Carter?
Peggy Carter? She doesn't look like Peggy Carter at all. She's blonde.
Not seen the movie.
She's very blonde. Very...
Very pre-breakdown Britney Spears.
Stop.
Fuck.
Never mind.
I can't confirm that. I don't know what pre-breakdown Britney Spears looks like.
Like Melissa Shield.
Okay.
Duh.
Duh.
She's got shield in her name. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, you could reconvene with the main group after that. Startling.
Yeah. Exciting.
You guys, the girl's like kind of rushing to keep up and gonna go meet up with the boys. Outlander kind of like starts like kind of get pace with you, and he just like pulls you aside for a second because you're just like heading the clouds,
I'm, like,
barely
dazed.
following Deku. And he's just,
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh?
good,
Yeah. It's weird.
cool. On the prize. I'm here to look out for you, but you know, if you're looking out for yourself a bit, that's gonna make everything easier for everyone.
But like,
I just noticed you're wandering around like walking into things almost.
it's weird that Deku has a cousin, you know?
I'm not here to debate.
Sorry,
that.
Midoriya. I don't call him
You know
that.
what? I'm actually gonna text you.
Deku's his hero name. That's
I
valid.
have a phone.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
No, fuck. Then it's not, I'll text you anyways. I'm gonna text you who's Midoriya's girlfriend.
And then you can be like, ah, shit.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't ask earlier, but I should have. Who's in their hero costumes? Because that's valid right now.
Sure, I guess.
If I don't have to be in the stupid school uniform, sure.
Yes, but I wanted to. I was going to talk with you after about. I wanted to do an overhaul on her hero uniform.
On the look.
Yeah,
Okay, we can talk about that.
yeah. Because I don't know how long it would take.
Now's a good time for that. You could have done that in the last week.
That's what I was going to do.
So
And
it's
I
like
just
2
forgot
days,
to mention
2 to 4
it.
days
Yeah.
layover. Don't worry, we'll handle that.
Yeah.
And are you? I'm just curious.
Nah, I'm just in the suit.
Fantastic, because
I'm
your
always
hero
in a suit.
uniform looks like a gangster.
Basically. You're basically there.
Yes.
Yeah, Outlander's kind of like stops you for a moment. This might be unprofessional. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. But can I ask you a question?
Yeah. I might be able to think of an answer. So I'm just still looking at those.
I have a buddy up in, who works in Sapporo. He told me you went and interned with Yoroi Musha.
Yeah. Yeah, but he just kind of had his sidekick shoot crossbows at me.
He really hasn't changed, huh? I sidekicked for him for 2 seasons, a good couple years ago.
Ah.
It was
Fall,
Crossbow
and then
guy?
another fall. I took
It was
3/4 of the year off.
You've got a solid quirk, kid, and you got a lot of good people with their eyes on you who have the specific knowledge to help you use it. A lot of kids would give an arm and a leg for what you got. Don't you?
A lot of kids have.
Oh,
You only gave part of your spine.
couple lines this play.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hang back. Hope you enjoy the expo.
Hey, do you think Deku's... Sorry, Midori, Do you think he's looking at his cousin a little weird?
The rest of the group reconvenes with a reaction from like Deku exactly as awkward as you expect it would be, as he and Uraraka just kind of like stare at each other awkwardly across the atrium, like 20 feet away.
Oh.
And Melissa's just like kind of there in the middle, and she's, Deku, who are all of your wonderful friends? And he comes and introduces all of you in the group to Melissa Shield. Melissa Shield! She's a nice young woman. Yeah. She's American. She lives here on the island. Her father's some bigwig scientist.
Down, boy.
What?
Down. Calm down. Don't attack.
I'll kill you. And
She's not French. She's fine.
We're allies now. It's fine.
There's a whale from the hotel.
Feel de Casse put a lot of work into squashing that beef. Okay, give it a break. But yeah, she's
You'll be back.
she's a senior.
Soon you'll see.
She lives here on the island. She's gonna graduate soon, and
I'm just like,
Besides, they don't know they still belong to us.
Yo, you good?
yo,
Yeah, what's up?
yo.
Oh my god.
So she
Yeah?
said Uncle All Might.
What? Oh, they're both blonde.
And
they are.
Oh, I did
eyes.
spend a lot of time over in America.
so I was talking to Midoriya
Uh-huh.
about how All Might was upset at me. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
clearly hiding something.
Oh, no.
And then he meets up with her,
Uh-huh.
and he totally already knew her. I think she's Midoriya's cousin,
Oh.
which makes
Not at all the conclusion.
All Might Midoriya's dad.
That's why they have lunch together all the time.
And the same quirk.
And they punch things the same way.
He even says like the choice.
Midoriya says the same moves.
Todoroki rushes over to you guys and immediately starts talking and like almost like a manic.
I knew it! I knew it! He comes over like, I knew I wasn't crazy. You see it too.
The girls are like so confused at everything that's happening, but they all get to meet Melissa and she seems really nice. And you.
What?
You're just watching like this madness unfolding. Todoroki's just like, I couldn't help but overhear you guys, and I definitely have some notes. And he just starts breaking it down because he's been certain of this since March.
Is this like some culture thing I'm doing? What the fuck?
Yo, Walker.
What?
I hate everyone.
So we kept him secret as like a witness protection thing, right? Like Midoriya's quirk just because he was breaking his bones at the beginning of the season, so he obviously couldn't keep himself as like safe as All Might.
Whoa, what's going on here? Ida gets involved. All the guys are standing around like debating.
You're hearing all this.
Debating Midoriya's genealogy.
Oh my god, you're right.
And the girls are standing around meeting this nice American, and like Deku and Uraraka are still just looking at each other like awkwardly, but still like making conversation. This is a disaster. I love everything about this, guys.
Yeah, All Might was even at her lab when we went there.
Melissa Shield personally introduces herself to all three of you who do not already know her, and is very nice about it. Then this madness goes on for a couple more minutes, but yeah, she goes to.
All Might's last name is Shield. Stop it.
No,
I thought it was
Unless All Might has a sister, right?
I think we should shelve this conversation for later.
I don't think so.
I think you're reaching a little far in this. I need you to bring it back.
Jiro's just like looking at everyone in this group, just like dead-eyed, like.
It's like that scene of Charlie
They're all
fucking connecting all the strings.
Jiro,
Okay, so bad.
you obviously heard all that because you hear everything and you're awesome. Oh my god. I can't believe the guy got all that insider info just by hanging out with Midoriya one time.
When
Just
you
like
get their
picks
DNA.
you up and looks at you. Xiaofei,
Yes.
you are the smartest. You are one of the two smartest people I know,
Oh.
and somehow, you will still manage to be a complete idiot whenever you're talking with the rest of the guys.
No, but it makes sense this time.
Xiao,
Even Todoroki's in on it.
Todoroki knows.
Xiao, can't we put this aside and make nice with the pretty American?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna make nice, obviously. Yeah, I want to get in good with All Might's family.
All right. She puts you down. Melissa introduced herself to everyone. She's nice. She's a senior. She's wonderful. And she's like one of their lead student researchers here on the island.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. All Might.
You actually,
Miss Might.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Shield.
What's up, Midoriya's cousin?
she goes to shake your hand in particular, and she's just, hello, you're UA's British exchange student
You're
this
UA's
year,
British.
right?
Yeah.
You're the diversity hire.
I'm the
Trying to meet the quota.
I just, if you don't mind my asking, because I've worked with Japanese researchers in the past and other students my age. How are you handling the language barrier?
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
That's how I meant. Everything is in. What's the name of the language? Everything is in Japanese.
Yeah, no, that was my first semester with Dr. Sarazawa. It's rough. I feel you.
Not like Japanese, like Japanese.
Yeah.
Like
I watched some anime and I thought I knew what I was doing.
my first day, I had no idea. My first day, I didn't go to the bathroom for 6 hours because I didn't know which one to go into.
Yeah, like I studied for 300 hours before I ever even like actually met any of my classmates. It was a really busy summer, and then I got in a classroom with them and I realized I know what all these words mean and none of them that fast, right?
Fuck, I didn't have anything. My parents just threw me on a plane and said, "Get the fuck out."
You brave soul. And she just like pats you on the shoulder a little bit and it's just like, will all of you be
What the fuck?
will all of you be attending
Anyway.
the dinner gala tonight?
I think so.
I am.
Incredible.
I'm
I
just,
brought my tuxedo speedo just for it.
I just go wherever the chicken goes.
Yo, Zhao.
Oh yeah.
Tuxedo Speedo. Because you can't wear clothing in your quirk form.
It's really hard to carry.
You've got a hard hat in there, but you can't bring a pair of fucking shorts.
You need a hard hat?
Xiao Fei, have you ever desired armor?
Oh, well,
It was so gentle.
not really.
I'll protect you.
Maybe
It's just kind of what we do, you know?
maybe more functional clothing.
You know, like, sometimes the Speedo could be a little tougher, not gonna lie. I've taken some shots, and boy, that's
have-
a sensitive area.
Just the thing for you. I am going to talk to your teacher, All Might, and I'm going to put it through the proper channels with. You guys are represented by Power Loader, right?
Walker, are we represented by Power Loader?
He's the tech guy for your school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
Walker, do you have a second quirk?
Fantastic. I am going to put it through the right channels. I'm going to get in contact with you.
I don't know, maybe.
And I'm going to see what I can do because I think I have something that'd be perfect for someone like you.
Oh, thank you.
Want to test it out?
She has, if you want it, experimental armor or clothing or something that you can use in big.
If there is anything that I want more, it is to protect my groin with experimental technology. There's nothing I desire more.
I'm still caught up. You can keep a hard hat in your feathers, but you can't wear pants.
No. Well, no, I can, like, keep a pair of pants, but it just doesn't work that way.
You can, but you
get big
can't.
and
Did you?
bucket.
Walker, did you mess up your pants? Do you need a pair of
No,
pants?
it's
Did you
fine.
put your pants,
Obviously,
Walker?
Dude, I don't know why I tried.
Are you okay?
Did you know that Walker has a second quirk?
Walker, you have a second quirk? What's your second quirk?
When did you tell me?
She asked you how you were dealing, or how you learned Japanese, and you said fucking.
You can learn language through Walker.
I hate everyone.
So,
It was a necessity.
Just that good.
It was a necessity.
That's not how DNA works.
I read a Teen Titans comic once, and then there was a character in the Starfire, and she could learn languages by making out with people. Is it like that?
Hey, honey.
Guys, the mall is a wonderful
I've got a
time.
lot of talents.
The Technology Expo is a wonderful time.
We gotta swing by Electro Grapes.
Yeah, we have to go stop by the Idiots Incorporated and see how they're doing. Maybe just order a couple drinks, you know?
I mean, I guess
Nothing
I
crazy.
can do, like, I can...
Well, it
I
could
do
be.
two
We're gonna
things
wanna-
with it.
we're gonna
I
wanna
don't think
leave
it's two
room for
separate
dinner.
quirks.
Yeah.
You still on it? I think. Maybe I do.
But yeah, Melissa Shield parts ways with you guys. Midoriya and Kite fold back into the rest of the party. And Midoriya's just like very, very lost. There's so much happening in this poor boy's head right now.
just looking at Midoriya, like every.
You're just staring at
So
him.
many confused boners.
Stop it.
What do people from Alabama look like?
Oh my god.
Stop. But yeah, you guys
What is Minnesota?
go visit Kaminari and Mineta, and then head back to the hotel and get ready for the party. Anything else from anyone while we're out in the city, or
Please no.
okay?
I can think of tons of more stupid things to say, but we need to move a little
I know.
bit.
A lot of the guys in class and a couple of ladies. Instead of visiting like Kaminari and Mineta, a lot of people go and kind of test out that robot fighting challenge. But you guys, or at least a few of you, go stop by, get some drinks. It's
Oh, I got
nice.
one more thing.
You got one more thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to Midoriya again. I'm just gonna be like, you can't hide your secret. Even Tortellini knows.
Just. Oh, you've been talking to Todoroki?
Allegedly.
No wonder. I've been trying to tell him all semester, and yeah, he really gets into that with you.
You don't have to cover for your dad if your dad hates me.
The other two of you, Kaminari and Mineta, do get to just bust and work down your table before you guys are seated. And like Kaminari is just like big wink, like finger gun. There's like a little, zap from his ring. Good kid. But they so desperately want to actually be waiters. It's not, maybe on their third day they'll be waiters. But until then,
Surprise! Ain't gonna get there, boys.
but hey, yeah,
You're part of an international incident.
you guys stop by and see him, and they appreciate that. Mineta's just like, hey, are you guys gonna go to the dinner gala later?
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. I heard the food's gonna be awesome.
Fantastic.
Are you gonna wear that?
Yeah, I think we do have to. I think we have to wear our outfits because. Yeah, technically, I think we are going to be secondary staff there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know?
Eventually, we all get back to the hotel. We all get dressed and ready.
What's this? What's that?
Okay. Dressed and ready. Everyone formal wear for the dinner party tonight?
As formal
Yeah.
as I can.
Not hero costumes, unfortunately. Formal wear.
Hero costume.
What do we got? You got your
Tuxedo Speedo.
My hero.
You fuck.
You have
No, I just
another
have
suit.
Yeah, I
3
got
million
a
suits.
suit.
Like old Panda and his.
Thinking disconnect my credit card, but they can't take back
Or that
the
was the only
suit.
suit I owned.
Assets. Is it so? It's like formal wear. It's like
Formal.
cool. So show us something that's like that's got like tight down to the waist with the like heart cut, and then like so they'll be sleeveless, and then it kind of
Like a tube top?
no,
No,
like,
okay.
like it's a dress.
Okay.
It's a black dress, and so it'll have like the heart cut, and then sleeveless, and it'll be like a tight bodice down to the waist, and then it'll be like it kind of like flows
Gowny.
outwards, kind of down to the knee, and then but it'll have like more of like a higher like almost a slit on the side.
Okay. That's an all black.
Yeah.
Or very pretty, very pretty. All right. Very like short heels kind of thing, light makeup kind of thing, or
She'd have high heels.
high heels. Interesting. Okay.
Better to stab people with.
If she's gonna go for it, she's gonna like.
You're right.
She's like, I'm gonna fucking slay.
She's one of those girls that you like don't expect to be good, like
She
really
cleans up
good with
very
high
well.
heels, but she
Yeah.
fucking kills. Okay, and Walker, anything from
Also
you?
high
Yeah,
heels.
he's gonna do his.
She'd be cool with that.
Good. We've seen that.
I was gonna say he's definitely gonna do makeup. So if it's a
Absolutely.
formal thing, yeah, like probably a nice like purple shirt.
Just like the rich
Black
men,
slacks,
you know,
maybe.
do have makeup of some
Mhm.
form. All right, black. Okay, just slacks, button up.
I was gonna say, he doesn't own any fancy clothes. He's poor
You're
as
like
shit.
bordering on business casual,
Uh-huh.
but yeah,
tall are you?
absolutely. Hey,
6'1".
you're
Oh,
British.
you're taller
Fuck
than
them. You don't have to care.
The makeup ads.
Do you
What are
want
they
my
gonna
backup tuxedo speedo?
Somehow I think that'd be worse, buddy.
Oh, okay.
You want a tuxedo that's too short?
I appreciate it, but no thank you.
You want tuxedo shorts?
You're like a crop duster. Sorry,
How tall
A
is Kyle?
crop top,
5'9".
short sleeve.
crop top duster.
It's not too hard. Too horrible.
Not
though.
too-
Or not duster, bomber, crop bomber. That's what I was thinking. Crop bomber. Hey.
Goes up to lightning bolt.
Duster.
Any hoser.
Yeah, cool. Everyone gets dressed, everyone gets ready. There is like a lobby you guys are meeting in down below the elevators. And then we'll all head up to the main floor with All Might. And yeah, all the Class 1A people are getting together. You got a text from Suburaba that the other 3 boys from Street Team are already there.
Sweet.
They wanted to show up early. Mostly to see if they could cause any mischief.
Oh, she'd be right there with him then. Yeah, at least if he like specifies that they're gonna try and like get into some stuff. She's like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah? What about Walker? And Zhao's gonna want everyone from class to be in one place, or he's gonna have an aneurysm.
Yeah.
She'll text Walker and ask if he wants to go together.
I love you.
Beautiful.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna save that meme. Thanks, guys.
Very good.
This is a worthy cause to show memes during stream. Thanks.
That was quick
go
on the
with it.
trade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
The only thing that doesn't
Okay.
make
And
sense.
I'll text Zhao and I'll say, hey, I have to head up early because I won that like competition thing, and Walker's my +1, so we're just gonna get up quick.
Really?
I'm not gonna tell him getting up to mischief. He'd be like, don't do that.
Yeah, no problem. You guys enjoy. We'll see you there soon. I was gonna drag Kite out as early as possible because I've been ready this whole time.
Sweet. See you there.
See ya.
Although he's gonna be like right here and be like, don't do that. Stop.
Okay.
All right, what do we do?
Mischief.
This is what happens. So you are gonna head to the event early and leave the rest of Class 1A.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Meet with the boys.
You guys go meet with the rest of Street Team. I mean, you could try to drag Kite because he's part of Street Team too. But
Then I bring a cop, so not a good call.
True.
Yeah, I don't do cops.
Yeah.
This is where things change and get interesting. Yeah, you guys then
As you
are
see
going
it,
to arrive early.
Doria kissing all my mouth.
The rest of the group wait in the elevator kind of area. Kite.
What's up?
I'm assuming you're with Zhao?
Yeah.
Good.
I could be with Midoriya if he's there.
No, Midoriya actually...
He had to go bail out to see his cousin.
Midoriya
Yeah.
had to bail.
Ooh.
You remember, Melissa said she wanted to see him in her study.
Yeah, not sure if they're from Alabama.
Fuck you. Okay.
Alabama, mate? That's how he got his name. Alabama was shortened to All. It's actually Al.
Y'all might.
Everybody's mispronouncing it.
It's Al, Mike.
Y'all might.
Y'all might. All might would look impeccable in a cowboy hat. You guys wait. And wait. And wait a little bit longer. Midoriya still's not shown up yet. And you are still waiting on Kaminari and Mineta. Jesus Christ. Now Ito and Walker went on ahead. The ladies are all here. They all look great.
Hi. You're great.
Momo's always this kind of pretty because she's so like refined and like debutante basically. But like seeing Jiro in what is clearly like one of Momo's outfits for like dinner wear is different.
You know, there's some under the breath mumbling.
Jesus Christ, you look great. Holy fuck, you're beautiful.
Sue just looks cute no matter how she dresses. Really, that's just her persona. She's cute.
Oh shit, you probably hear this right now, don't
Frog. She definitely hears all of it.
Zhao.
And she's just like staring at you.
Jiro, please don't be listening.
Zhao, suave voice. Suave voice.
Here. Suave voice. What do you mean suave voice?
You
I don't know
can
what
throw
suave
your voice. Suave
voice.
voice.
I can throw. I can do some mimicry. I can.
Hey, baby.
Everything all right over there?
That's a 24 mimicry to make my voice more appealing.
Still waiting for.
Jiro, you look stunning tonight.
Try to sound like Big Zhao while you're
Yeah, I borrowed the voice.
You do Big Zhao.
But it's just like this whispers that only Jiro can hear.
Her cheeks like bright red, and her earphone jacks shoot up out of the floor and like go fully retract, and she's just like standing there, just like arms over her torso, just like kind of turning awkwardly in the spot.
I think I fucked up.
And she just kind of like
Now
mumbles.
back to All Might.
She just kind of like barely mumbles, and you see she's like looking at it just like, thank you.
Now back to All Might while she can't hear us.
Like the faintest specter of a smile on her face, but she's just a troubling wreck a little bit, and clearly not very good with heels. You guys are waiting in Todoroki and just still waiting for 3 of our number to show up.
Yeah, I guess so.
The time wears by, and you were hoping to be there 15 minutes early. 10 minutes early, 5 minutes.
We gotta wait for our friends.
However, I am blowing up your phone.
You said you were going early. Where the fuck have you been?
They're in there. You guys are waiting.
Oh, they're inside it.
You guys are waiting for Midoriya, Mineta, and Kaminari.
That's right.
Midoriya shows up like 2 minutes before the event starts, and Melissa Shield is with him. She looks incredible. She's
Is
very
he
pretty.
flustered?
No, but he has a weird like red.
Well, he should be. He's almost late.
He has a weird red wristband, and you see it has like kind of like these metal pieces that protrude out from it up to his elbow, and that cover his arms except for, or like his hands except for the tips of his fingers. It's like a weird red, like kind of plasticky nanometal gauntlet.
Are you trying for like a David Bowie thing?
Huh?
Like the one glove?
Actually, I really should ask. And he turns to Melissa to like talk about how to remove this obvious support gear. Perception checks.
Oh.
From one of the elevators, Kaminari and Mineta show up, awkward fucks that they are.
Hey, lads! Finally, I expected you two, but Midoriya. 2 minutes early? Come on, man.
Hasn't seen his cousin in a long
I'm
time.
not mad. I'm just disappointed.
32.
32.
10.
I see
You guys arrived
everything.
early.
You see the steak on the grill, and you're just like,
Kurohiro, right? He's like early. You guys are all early enough, and they're like already platters like set on the tables, but they still have like the lids over them. And he's just like he's like kind of fading partially into darkness, and then he just like kind of comes back. That one has like what are like the rich people kind of like cheese shit.
Fondue?
Gouda.
I think yes. I think
They're
you're right.
like melted cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like melted cheese, and there's like kind of the side spreads. And this one has like meats. I think it's some kind of poultry. And he's like scouting out all the dishes in like the darkness under the lids. He's just like, now I don't know when the dinner starts, but we could like sneak some of it early
hell
before
yeah.
a lot of people arrive, right?
I
Because
kind
I could
of,
just reach through shadow.
yeah.
Do that, or what?
Is that a fuck yes?
Oh, fuck yeah. You guys are gonna be rebels for the sake of being rebels.
We're on vacation.
rabble.
Mhm.
The Expo. Thanks for following.
Hey, thanks. You guys are talking about all that. All Might enters the room. Yeah, and there are like a couple people in here already, and there's like some clamor and some excitement.
So do you
And
think his last name is actually Midori?
well, it seems like the last like kind of groups of businessmen and a couple pro heroes and other scientists involved in Island, people all show up, and the dinner gala is going to start in like a minute. And your friends still aren't back. They have just come through the elevator. Now you're a married group of 10 on this end and a group of 5 on this end. All Might kind of like prepares to begin a speech.
All right, guys, let's get in there quick because stuff's gonna be starting.
You guys go to the elevator and start like trying to press buttons. Nothing happens.
Well, I don't press buttons. I'm too short.
Yeah.
I can't reach.
Nothing happens. Haruka does the same at the adjacent elevator. Nothing happens. That's weird. We just came through one of those like 30 seconds ago. They should be fine, right? Maybe they're.
Konar, did you
use?
pry the elevators?
No, I didn't do anything.
I'm just kidding. You're great.
And coming from the back kitchen as All Might begins his speech, there are like rows of like 6 kind of waiters and waitresses on each side, and following immediately behind them, men in black combat gear, men with kind of tan and gray trench coats and dusters, people with masks. The speech has barely begun, and people are transfixed for the moment.
Who am I? So I know I'm standing next to you. Which of the boys is standing on my other side?
That
Or sitting,
would
or-
be Kaibara.
I'll just grab both of them.
Grab them.
Like
You try to like duck towards the back door.
no, like look.
Oh, you just kind of point them.
Yeah.
You see, and so you will have a better kind of moment to react as all of this pops off. But you've made a very interesting choice. Your friends, I told you, wanted to show up early. They would not have been involved really in all of this. You said you wanted to be with them. And so you are not trapped in the lobby with the inoperative elevators with the rest of Class 1A and Melissa Shield. No. When the group of 12 men in combat gear with what are very obvious kind of like folding, like firearms that fold out from carrying cases, enter the room,
Celtic makes sense.
they surround the room, and from multiple other entrances, men kick doors in. All Might's speech immediately stops, and his face hardens in the face of villains. And another man follows through behind them in a kind of like silver long jacket. He has kind of wild brown hair that's kind of like auburn-ish hair that's going all over the place. And he has a mask and dark face paint underneath. As Villains seize control of the dinner gala at I-Island, you two are in the room in a difficult situation that we will discuss next session. And as the red alarms built in next to the ceilings begin to blare and all emergency exits close, you two are in the lobby, waiting for the elevators to kick in, realizing something is terribly wrong.
I can't have 1 week.
Wolfram and his 12 goons burst into the room with machine guns and some of them very obviously hostile quirks. And this man goes up to the stage next to All Might, pistol raised in the air, and you know something is terribly, terribly wrong.
I bet the Americans had something to do with this.
Guys, when we come back next week, we're going to be in the midst of the I-Island incident, where villains have seized control of the I-Expo on the world's safest, most advanced artificial landmass. Right?
Right. Super safe.
Super safe.
Peace.
Make sure you show up for Mad King on Wednesday night. Everyone, D&D House. Over and out.
You're still here? Video's over. But while I got you, like and subscribe. Consider following us over on Twitch.